Alright guys, this will be my first jet tutorial on target acquisition. There's two ways of doing it: holding up your mini-map and free aiming. So right there you see, or free looking, so right there you see there was a tank spotter going to Bravo. Always come at a steep angle, not too steep, not straight up and down, just a steep enough angle where you can always have an eye on them. You go too shallow, they can hide behind buildings. Free look, and you see that AA came out. Then I pull up my mini-map. He was spotted outside of Alpha. Come up behind the AAs. That's one of the main things I've seen is AAs always trying to look toward the map. Try and come up behind them. They won't even know you're coming. That's it. AAs are not a problem anymore. When I first started flying, I always noticed it was really hard. So right there, tanks coming out of their deployment along their runway, you can see there. That there was an enemy spotted on this rooftop, so I decided to take a look. Nothing there. Teammates had it under control. So there's a tank spot on the side of the mountain right there. I can see him. I don't know. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see him. I can see him. And their chopper was up. Their chopper's right there to my right, getting into a battle. I think bases are more for control for conquest, so I like to prevent tanks and other things going to there. So their chopper anyway got shot down, but he is my next target. If there's a tank there I was looking at, but their chopper got shot down, so he was this tank was my second objective to hit. Since he wasn't a real threat, the chopper was more of a threat. Always pick your targets. There's a jet that somehow, I can't remember how I found him there, but I came around. Always try and gain altitude on your targets. Like I said, always try and gain altitude. You'll see me attack ground targets always from up high. Almost the same angle, it feels like. So this guy bails out the jet and he's done for. Caught him on the ground. I believe that was an AA, the passive radar missile. AA is spotted on the map after he shot it. Either way, there's nothing spotted on the map. If there's nothing to see, there's nothing spotted there, just look around and spot everything with your right bumper. Eventually you'll hit something and something will pop up on the map. So I just was doing it right there. Spotted a soldier between these two bases. Come in, watch his tracers. Boom, he was done. Saw there was two of them, so I circle back around. I free look and spot again. Hold your right, hit your right bumper continuously. See, there's another guy spotted between Bravo and Charlie. Come back in for another strafe. This guy I couldn't get. I didn't catch him until the last moment. Free looking again. There's a jet coming over their mountainside.
Objective Delta neutralized. Delta is now under our control.
So there's two choppers that I saw free looking right there. I lost control of one. I didn't see him. I believe he went down, but I'm not sure. You see a spot on the map. He went back towards their deployment. That's why I didn't see him. As you can see on the map, all the Doritos, which I like to call them, all around these bases with a tank that was right here, so I decided to help him out. Only got a glimpse of their chopper and their support chopper coming out their base. This is where I should have went for the for the attack chopper first, but I made the decision to get some extra kills. I figured that thing would be loaded with people. I thought this was the AA coming after me, so I pulled up the mini-map and there's a jet right on my butt. In this position, he's got the upper hand. Sometimes you can get away, but I mean, if it's a crappy pilot, it's easy. But I mean, the stealth jet will out-turn an attack jet any day. But I hope you like it, guys. Target acquisition, obviously 43-4 on this lobby. You just saw my score right there. Everything else, you know, I'll keep going through everything else with you guys, you know, how to, properly maintain accuracy in the jet and flying maneuvers, dogfighting and everything. So give me a like, guys.